Cool.
Oh, actually, no. There it is. It's an F.
Can we zoom in a little bit?
Are we like live
the
right
two of
now?
us?
Is that what's happening?
I hope so.
We zoom in a little bit on
Well,
us.
we
There's a
are.
lot of blank
We're
space.
totally live.
Yay! Hello, Internet.
You know who this was.
We're the most profesh.
Hey, I don't think it says anywhere in there that we're professional. In fact, I'm pretty sure our name says troll in it.
That's right.
Well, we are legions.
Troll. We're not role confessional.
Confessional. It's just a series of like one-on-ones. Like, well, one time I.
How did that sound?
All right, time for battle music.
I was kind of a murder hobo that one day.
That sounds like a really good television pilot.
That's
Just like following a
time
group
to
of D&D
just
nerds in their
bullshit.
real life, and you never
Yeah.
actually
Less than a
see their
second.
D&D.
Instead of taxi
From the
cab
creators of
confessional, it's
BoJack
like
Horseman.
Nerd confessional.
basement confessional or something.
Bump, 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 bump. All right, well, there you go. You guys just don't move very much, all right? We are live. Welcome to our disaster, what we call a stream. Oh, the broadcaster in this channel is intended for mature audiences, so I think we're okay with that. Welcome to our disaster, what we call a stream. Oh, we get to mute this. Hey, we got an ad. Pay those bills.
Yeah, that actually
That
works.
cash money.
Let me turn on my ad blocker quick.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't believe in ad blocker. I don't know what the hell these ads are.
Hell yeah.
I don't believe in ads.
Let's get that host.
All right. Well, we are going to have to click OK for this. And I think we should just
Internet about it.
get a start on. So, we're not even here. We'll do the old. We're just past that. We're past that. What's up, guys? How's it going? Tyler, aka Geo, here. We have an awesome group of people. We're all ready to play some freaking D&D. We're gonna give everybody a second to go around and just kind of introduce yourselves. Tell us maybe about your character if you want to, and then we'll go slowly and get this thing started. So,
Heck yeah.
why don't you go ahead and start off, Ryan?
Slowly and gently.
You know I can't do Jen.
And it begins.
And the puns begin.
Mature audiences, it's okay. We're good.
Yeah, exactly. You guys clicked okay. This is on you.
Yeah, right. You made this decision. This horrible decision.
Alright, my name is Ryan. Tyler, aka Geo, and I went to college together. And yeah, both into D&D, so we decided that we'd try to make a living out of it.
Oh, we're doing life stories?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
Oh, shit.
I am Jane. You can find me on Twitter at CellarDoor10. And I will be playing Enna, your ranger.
I'm Phil. I play the mighty Cavaro. He has pretty much no idea where he came from, but he likes to grapple trees and large rocks.
Only things that can fight back really well. It's okay, that's what we were going to teach Wick to grapple first.
Yes, we are.
I'm Eric, also known as Blurry Phoenix. They found me on the street. I decided to join in, and yeah.
He was under a cardboard.
And then we decided to start
They
streaming.
actually found both of us on the
They were
We
naked
too.
under
We're
a
the
cardboard
street
box
crew.
together.
We were all found on the street, actually.
Ryan, let him shower, you know.
Maybe.
When we're here.
Together? No. Maybe.
Only cold water, though. Can't let them get too comfortable.
Hi, my name is Teddy. Sorry, I'm still learning sign language. So, I am an actor in the Twin Cities, and I am playing Wick Tibbers, a gnome fighter.
Don't plug anything, or...
I mean, I guess in June I'm doing human combat chess, which if you are into D&D,
Wait,
you
can
will...
you repeat those words again? Hold up. Say that one more time. Human combat chess?
Yes, it is life-size chess.
Okay.
The pieces are played by humans, and when a piece moves to capture it, the two pieces fight for the board. So it's not necessarily you move to this square, you get it. You have to fight for it.
So it's Harry Potter brought to life.
Kind of, yeah.
Kinda.
Except that it was thought of before.
Closer to
Okay.
checkers on the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Opening night is
Don't be a nerd, Tyler.
June 15th. We do
Sure,
use real
it's
weapons,
nerdy,
so
talking about
you
that.
get to in the stream you'll get to see Wick use a sword, and in real life, you'll get to see me use a sword. And a
I'm
dagger.
already intimidated.
I know Blurry, you have a Twitch. You might
Yeah.
want to shoot out.
Sure, I can do that. Pretty much, you can find me almost on any website. Blurry Phoenix is where you can find me on most of those things. So Twitch is Blurry Phoenix, Twitter is Blurry Phoenix, Facebook's Blurry Phoenix, YouTube's Blurry Phoenix.
So if he looks blurry on the stream, that's just his natural state.
He tries to just sit there and shake, just so you can't really see him
He's actually
perfectly.
got a shake
I stay
weight.
warm.
He's got one of those shake weights under the table.
What do shake weights do? Could you please explain on stream?
Nope, I think
No,
we can move
no,
on.
no, I think we're good. I think we're good.
I think it's up to you, Ryan.
I think we're good.
I'll be right back.
There's this wonderful machine called Google that can help you with that.
How's it going? I'm Tyler, aka Gio or Gio Scano. I run a Twitch stream and a YouTube channel. I'll be the DM for this. I haven't DM'd a lot, but I don't think I'm that bad. I try to paint a picture, and
Really sell yourself.
He's
I'm
not
really
that
going
bad.
for it.
He's not that
Not that bad.
TM.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/geoswarp, GEOSWARP, and that's actually a throwback because I'm Gio Scano and Ryan was the Warp. We started it together, and then I just took it over. So, and it's GeoSwarp Productions on YouTube as well. So, if you're interested, come check that out. And on that,
We are going to post YouTube videos of this as well later.
oh shit! It's the Twitch police. It's the Twitch police.
That didn't work.
And eventually also podcast versions. So if you can't watch live, there will be ways to catch up. So share it with your friends because, hey, it's nerds playing D&D, and what's better than that to do on a Tuesday night?
And if you can't tell, this is a little bit janky. We've had probably 2.5 hours of technical issues. We made it work, so follows are greatly appreciated. Donations, there's the link below, and hopefully we can get that sub button. But first, let's go ahead and make sure to wow you with our D&D play. What did Twitch say?
Get banned.
Yeah, if you followers help you know when we defeat our technical gremlins and actually go live in the future. So
We will have a battle map, but it didn't work this time, so we're going to play Theater of the Mind.
Today, at least. Yep.
Awesome. Well, on that note, we'll go ahead and take us to the town of Weldstone. It's a small farming village with maybe about 20 or so
can you repeat
buildings.
that name?
Weldstone.
Is there a dude named Paul?
Not Wellstone.
There was, but he died in a plane crash.
Too soon.
Too soon, that's like 6 years ago. Come on.
Guess what state we're from, guys?
Someone cast fly on him. It didn't go very well.
Oh no! All right.
Oh,
No, we're done. We're done. We're done.
Moving on.
And we've lost everybody who's watching the stream.
From Minnesota, yeah. They're all like, no, get out of here. Please continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can go? Thank you. Thank you.
We'll allow it.
Alright, Weldstone with a D. It's a small farming village with about 20 towns, or 20 small buildings. You threw me off my game.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
sorry.
Our characters that we are going to begin with would be Jane and Ryan. I don't think you said your names yet, or maybe you did. But these two are entering the town of Weldstone. So, take it off.
Right,
Take it
where,
off.
Where are we? We're walking in right now.
You guys are walking into the town. You see,
Alright.
it's just a small farming village. There's probably about 15 or so houses and a couple small businesses, a tavern, a butcher shop.
Sure. Do you want to describe your trick? That you do?
My trick?
Your con
Oh,
that you do?
not well unless I talk to somebody. Like
So
To the
you
tavern?
see Enna, who's a half-elf ranger. She's got short, curly, dark hair, and she's walking with you. Which name are you given?
So my character's name is Sai
There we go.
Alar, and I am an elf, full elf, and I have
Brother
long.
name.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I'm not a mutt, and And I have long white hair. Typically wear dark clothes, hood, stuff like that. So I think, where do you want to start?
Well, why did you have to do that? Those seemed like nice people. That merchant didn't seem like he had a ton of money, man.
Well, he had enough money to steal.
But that doesn't... Look, he wasn't like a merchant that's like ripping people off or... He's not like rolling in it.
I didn't steal all of it. He'll be fine.
Fine, alright, whatever. Look, let's just get our stuff, find a place to stay, and then we can get out of this little podunk town.
Thank God. Not enough money in here to keep me entertained for more than a week.
Yeah, you do run through it quickly. Alright, look, here we go. Here's the tavern.
Alright, so you guys make your way from the west end past about 3 or 4 houses on either side, and then there's a tavern on your right. You can head in. It's called the Iced Boar.
The Iced Boar. Alright, well, that doesn't sound very appetizing, but okay. Who are you today? Which one are you going by today?
I'll go by Braden.
Braden? Okay. I'm gonna be Kata, alright?
Okay. If I slip up, that's on you. I don't know why, but just trust me.
We've been doing this for months. Whatever. Let's just go in. Let's get a drink.
Right.
Don't talk too much.
No problem.
Alright, you enter the bar. It's a small little bar. There are, to the right, there are some booths. To the left, there are some tables. There's not a lot of people here as it's midday. A lot of them are out farming or whatever their day jobs are. There are 3 individuals there. It would together, and then there's a sparse person or 2 around, just drinking.
Okay. Yeah. What are you drinking tonight? What do you want?
Fanciest thing they got, so beer probably.
Always say that. Okay.
I don't know. I just came into some money.
Fine. 2 ales.
2 ales? Yeah, I can help you out with that.
All right.
Podunk indeed.
You'll go below. So what brings you to town?
Just picking up some supplies before setting off. You know, no big deal.
All right then. Well, there's a nice little shop across the street.
Mm-hmm.
The lady doesn't quite fit in very well here, but her name's Pixie. You can go talk to her.
What do you mean she doesn't fit in?
Well, she's not the type of person that usually visits these areas.
What type of person is she?
You can go figure that out for yourself.
Any rooms in town?
Does she like
Yeah,
poop in the street or something? Like
We got some rooms here if you'd like to stay.
All right, we'll let you know.
Okay.
All right. Well, whatever.
Well, here's your ales.
Great.
Thank you.
Go sit down.
All right.
The 3 of you are just in the bar. You guys can be chatting or whatever.
Come on, Cavaro. You almost had him in that last fight.
You did really good.
I came close.
You were that close. I almost saw the knockout happening.
I had him up on my shoulder, and I lost grip, and he fell, and then I don't know what happened.
It was all the sweat. I saw
guys.
the sweat.
It could have been my glistening body. It could have been.
I got to remember to oil you less before the fight.
Yes.
Do you want me to
Too
write
much
that
oil.
down so you guys actually remember it next time?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I think you should put some money on that guy next time.
Are we fighting here, or are we just passing through?
Anyways.
I can't think of any.
I mean, I'll wrestle anyone. I do not care.
I just yell out to the bar, "Is there anyone here who wants to fight the great Cavaro?"
Think you could take him on?
The beauty
You're on your own, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting money on him. Sorry.
So am I.
Sorry, Braden.
Well, it looks like I'll be making some money.
We could really use it.
What?
We've been
Well,
doing it fast.
if you guys are going to be fighting, you should do it out in the street. I
of
don't want
course.
anything being destroyed in here.
We would never do that in here.
But whoever hosts Kavaro does get part of the take.
Don't worry, we'll only break a couple windows, alright, buddy?
I don't like you.
Yeah, that was inevitable.
Me neither.
I like you.
So what say you? Do you want to fight him?
Man, you should... I want to see this.
He's
Okay.
the best fighter ever.
All right.
Oh.
Do we have permission to? Do you have an alleyway out back, just so we don't have to like
We should,
draw?
no, the main street.
Wait.
That way we can get bet.
We got guards.
Well, just wait on a second. I'm gonna go.
If you fill
Find
up the street,
somebody,
they'll bring out the tear gas
You know,
on you.
maybe.
Just gotta-
The bartender exits. Who walks out, exits the bar, wanders off. A few minutes later, he returns with another man beside him. He's like,
Before he returns, can I talk to them for a
"Yeah,
second?
you can go."
I
It's
have
decided.
an idea. It involves them making money because they bet on me, but we just bet on you and I take a fall. And we just take all their money.
I want half.
We'll split it 5 ways. I think there's 5.
How many ways do I
Yes,
get?
that's right.
Yes, 5.
How many ways do I get?
There's actually another one of
One.
us, so we'd need 3 shares.
It's only who's here.
Fine.
All right, I'm in.
I'll take a fall. Let's do this. We
All
need
right.
money.
You're gonna take a fall to this. Isn't that embarrassing?
I have no shame.
We really need the money.
if you look at the odds of winning is going to be pretty heavy on him. So when anyone wins, it's going to get a lot of money.
It's true. It's true. All right. Well, I mean, if you're down to be embarrassed losing at this chucklehead, that's fine.
This will be good for your career. You get some smaller people and just get your record going.
Yes, I agree. Let's do this. Oh, all right.
All right.
By the way, what are your guys' names? I'm Brenna Rowan Allywick Tibbers, but everyone calls me Wick.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Run that back one more time.
Brenna Rowan Allywick Tibbers, but everyone calls me Wick.
They chose Wick out of all that.
I chose Wick.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's short to just act like she doesn't hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you start asking questions?
What? You know,
You should introduce
it's fine.
yourself.
Let's just go outside and do this stupid fight. It's fine.
You all have met Kavaro. He needs almost no introduction anymore. I am Velchar. I am his manager.
I'm Braden. The
Nice
elf.
to meet you. I'm glad you added the elf after that. The ears didn't tell anything.
I have a hood up.
Well,
It's the first time I've fought an elf.
He
Is
thinks he's sneaky.
Most elves are tiny and stupid.
Is
No.
stupid the reputation? I mean, annoying, pretentious, stick up their butt.
They
Yeah,
read
that's
books
all
and
real.
things. Who does
Hey,
that?
what's wrong with books?
Nothing if they're about me.
I'm working on one.
That's why you're here.
Exactly.
That's a real symbiotic relationship right there. Okay.
I'm just gonna walk right out the
judge.
Okay, not zero judgment. Let's be real. There's a lot of judgment. It's fine.
What's your name?
Me? I'm Kata.
Kata. Nice to meet you guys.
You too.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Alright. I approach the bartender.
Definitely that.
The bartender is still gone. Do you
Oh, I
want
thought you said
him
you
to
had-
come back?
Yeah,
Yes, he can
I
come
thought
back.
we were going outside.
Well, yeah, you went to go grab someone.
Is there any money on the bar?
Well, there are 2 other people at the bar. You can, if you want to walk up and do a perception check, you can.
Forgot to.
I'll do that.
Okay.
First dice roll.
Ooh, it's gonna be a 1.
You didn't open this already?
Yeah, we only had like
2.5
2.
hours of technical difficulties, and you didn't already go. I test rolled like 17 pairs of dice in that time.
I will go slower. Everyone, keep it up. The nonsense.
All right.
All right. Perception. That's a nat. That's a nat 20.
20.
It can only
First
go
roll
downhill.
of the game is a nat 20. 20.
Can only get worse.
22 if that changes things.
Yeah, it only goes downhill from here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just
Yeah.
Way to go.
just log off now.
Turn off the stream. Not worth it.
Rage quit the stream.
Yeah.
Did someone say rage?
No.
No, nobody said rage. Don't say that word.
All right, so you walk up kind of on the side, so it's not really conspicuous, and you look and you see that there is a small coin purse behind the bar where they keep.
Behind the bar.
Like
people at the
a
bar,
shelf below.
Are they standing near it? The people that are at the bar?
Let's see.
You got a nat 20, so I feel like he would know anything
You would-
in a
you would
5-mile
know.
radius.
There's one lady that's kind of looking around, just serving people, and then a kid who's just kind of running back and forth.
Okay. Are they near the coin purse?
The lady is probably about 5 feet away from it.
Okay. I'll leave for now. Let's fight.
Let us fight.
All right, so you're gonna wait for the bartender to come back now.
Wait for the bartender to come back, I guess.
All right, he walks back in the bar. Well, this here be Brell. He'll go ahead and be taking care of y'all. I just run the inn slash tavern here.
What was your name again?
Oh, my name was Rick.
Rick.
Yeah.
Thank you for arranging this, Rick.
I like I said, I ain't arranging nothing.
You've got somebody that's arranging.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a big
just
word
keep
for a small person.
keep coming back here and buying more liquor from me, please.
Well, I don't drink, but I'll buy them liquor if we win.
Sounds like a plan. And then so he kind of goes back behind, and then Brell kind of walks in. He's like, I'm not really sure what he was saying to you guys, but can you guys kind of explain what you want to do here?
Well, I'm gonna kick his ass for money. With his
How
permission.
do you get money from this?
We take bets.
People take bets
Okay.
on
They
the
want
winner.
to wrestle and gamble, basically.
Okay.
It's your standard street entertainment, you know.
Absolutely.
Cavaro's one of the best.
Gotcha.
I also
Okay.
didn't see a fighting bit around here anyway, so...
Well, yeah. It's a small farming village.
So,
You guys aren't going to make a lot of money,
You can
but
wrestle a
you can
cow.
go ahead and try.
I mean,
I could wrestle.
I would
a
pay
cow,
to see that, too.
Probably lose.
Actually. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Only one way to find out.
I say, we wrestle a cow later.
I'll wrestle
Is a cow in a headlock demonstrably different from a normal cow? I mean, still just a
Intelligence
cow.
wise now.
what?
Intelligence wise now.
Yeah.
Very similar to a half elf.
All right. Well, I can tell you for a fact right now. Basically, everybody in the town is out doing their chores. Later tonight, there will be a lot more people around the tavern, and maybe you guys can feel free to go out in the street or go maybe find some
You should
spot.
make some flyers to put up.
I
I think you'd be really good at that.
I'm not. I was just gonna make fake little fireworks. I can do that. Call attention, but he's better at it.
The flyers?
No, the calling
I
attention.
could call attention. I could really call attention.
I suppose that makes sense in your line of work.
I mean, have you seen the coat?
Well, what do you guys think? Wait till the evening then?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Think
We
so.
need time to get everything ready, anyways.
For those that don't know, what does a coat look like?
So, I've got a nice white tailcoat. It's got hearts on it. Nice red hearts. All over. Like polka dots. It's great.
Did you say what your race is?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think any of us are really...
I am a tiefling. So I've got a salmon skin, horns, black hair.
Wick is a gnome with kind of chestnut brown hair in like very naturey colors, green, cream, browns. She has a book strapped to her waist and a rapier on her other side.
I am a human, and if you can imagine what Gaston looks like, it's probably pretty close to that.
Pretty much that.
Anna is a half-elf ranger. Like I said, she has dark, short, curly hair, similar to mine. And she wears lots of sort of browns and greens, leather armor. She's got a sort of handmade, nicely crafted longbow on her back. And she's got a few tattoos and a big scar on her arm.
Because you described yourself earlier. None of us did.
Yeah. Yep. Sai or Braden, as I'm telling everybody my name is tall for an elf, about 200 to 300 years old. Looks pretty young, long, silver hair, but usually is covered up by just because in places where, I don't want people to recognize me if they were to know me.
You know, elves tend to have pretty good hearing. They might have already heard you say that.
Did you not hear him talking just now?
I wasn't just talking about him. She's got good hearing too.
About half as good hearing.
You can fuck all the way
to
out.
you.
Be surprised how often I hear that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that you're all done, just staring off into nothing for like 20 seconds, it's kind of weird. But okay. Well, actually, if you guys are gonna want to do that tonight, I'm sure you can get a lot more people. But in the meantime, I do have a chore. You guys seem like capable people. Are y'all together?
Like I said, I'm his manager. She's been recording all of his victories.
And I have no problem with this.
I don't know that.
As
The
Does
long
more
it
as,
pay?
followers for Kavaro, the better.
as long
Does
as
it
there's
pay?
money. it's
Yeah,
fine.
of course.
Whew, good, because I don't know how we were going to afford our rooms tonight.
Yeah, I don't have much.
Well, I'm sure we can go ahead and get. I can get Rick to get you guys some rooms on the house easily. Get you dinner. Get you all the beer you can drink, and a couple gold for your help.
That's a deal.
So-
I'm in.
Free beer?
We can move quite a tab over here. Let me tell you.
So can they.
Well, we've been having some issues with some goblins. I think they've been running around messing up, stealing some crops here and there from the farmers,
Yeah, they're irritating
being
little fuckers.
a nuisance. So I mean, there's the hill off in the distance that's where they've been seen coming out of. If you guys could go, like, I don't know, run them out of town, maybe.
Telling me you're gonna pay me to kill something?
Yeah,
That's
because
exactly what he's saying.
You need us to
Oh,
post
boy.
up some goblins then?
yeah, that'd be real helpful.
It sounds entertaining at least. This place is kind of boring.
I mean,
sure
they
we
are
can
actually
handle
smaller than me, so I'm in.
Alright,
Sure.
We'll do
let's
it.
get some training in.
All right,
Plus,
well,
we can,
let's do it
plus you
tomorrow.
can scope out the
The
competition.
competition.
Yes.
all right, awesome. Well, let me go ahead and at that moment, you guys hear a scream off in the distance, and he's like, oh, "But why don't you just all wait here for a minute? I'm gonna go see what's going on."
I'm gonna ignore him and just follow him.
Yeah, I'm following too.
Well, no, you guys just stay here. It's okay.
Hey, these are the two fighting. We're not.
Yeah, they're going to have to stay okay, not us.
Why don't y'all just
You don't need to. Sure, whatever. I'm gonna hang out with these two as long as the little one goes away for a bit. She drives me nuts.
I thought she was like writing your life biography or something.
Oh, she is. She also talks a lot.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna suggest y'all stay here, but I'm gonna go check out what's going on. So he starts walking to exit the tavern.
I at least follow to the door and see if I can see anything.
Okay. He exits the door and starts walking. You're just one scream. You didn't hear much else. But then you hear a couple other screams in the distance.
Yeah, I'll
no,
follow.
that's following.
Yep,
And-
we're going.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I'll sit at the bar.
All right.
Okay.
I will also stay at the bar.
Oh, come on.
I just lost my
Chucklehead.
Split the
We're
party.
drinking.
We're only level 1, guys. Let's not split the party yet.
So he's
You can stay with us.
walking around the corner,
Don't
and
put this
then
on us.
Yeah.
once he gets to the edge of the tavern, he looks to his side, and a small dagger comes out and stabs him in the arm, and then he stabs him again in the stomach, and he just screams, "Ugh!" and he starts backing up and running back to the tavern.
Do we see anything? Like, just the dagger? Or?
You are seeing just the dagger, but as he's coming back, you see a couple goblins following after him.
Yeah,
Which
okay.
one's forward?
Longbow,
I
ready
catch
to
him.
go.
You what?
I
Catch
said I
him
catch him.
in your arms.
Just catch him.
And when
It's
it goes
it's
charging in.
Dirty Dancing.
Had the time of my life.
I will continue to drink.
Oh! Cool.
All right. So you're loose.
Yo, Brayden, come on. Let's go.
All right. See if I heard that.
What's going on?
You said you're gonna shoot.
Yeah,
And I go run with my rapier out.
I'm rolling the attack now.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, that is a 19
That'll hit.
to hit, and that's gonna be y'all. I hit with my first attack. Woo! All right, that is 5 piercing damage.
All right. So the two stabs as the guy's falling back, the goblin comes out and then just an arrow right into his shoulder, and you see him like jerk back, and then just kind of like and then growl but you see like 2 more, and then 2 more, and then 2 more, and then across the street from between the buildings you see more, and then you start looking, and a lot of goblins are all starting to swarm all around. He says, "Get back in the tavern." And so you're holding on to him. He's trying to make his way back into the tavern.
Cure wounds.
Okay.
You did something
We
good.
got company. At that point, I will back up into the doorway and say,
Yeah. Sure.
we got company, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Wait, no, my rapiers on the other
Just
side.
slam my mead and smash the glass
8.
on the table so I have like a modified
Like
weapon
glass
in my
knuckles?
hand, basically.
Wick has the rapier up and went running into the fray because adventure.
Yeah, adventure.
All right. So you're going with him back into the tavern. He's
No, I just wanted to heal him. I'm staying outside with.
okay.
So I caught him to heal him, and then
Let him go.
Okay.
No.
Well,
So you're like the only one out
Yep.
there.
he's shouting, saying, "Hey, you guys better get back in here!" And he's like booking it in and trying to hold the door open for you guys. And as you guys are seeing, there are probably about 15 goblins that you see coming right now.
when
I
did
want
the
to
guy
run in
that
and like
stabbed
stand
me
on the
from
bar
earlier?
so that I have a good angle at the
Okay,
door.
so you're running back inside now.
Yep.
Okay.
With my bow. Yep.
and I'm the last one out. I'll run back in, but I'm the last one to kill in.
Okay. Are you?
I'm gonna go fight the goblins.
It's a more defensible position from here.
But they're
Yeah.
civilians.
Yeah, 15 though.
Yeah, they can go hide back in the storeroom or something. Or a room.
Fine.
Yeah, a visitor
I
room.
Well-
go back in.
Even with all of us, we're a little outnumbered.
Yeah.
Brell walks over
kinda
and
trickle
and
him
tries to grab and pull you in
I'm
with him.
willing, I'm willing.
Okay, you did go in. He goes and covers you, and as he's covering
very
you,
forceful.
he takes 2 arrows in his back.
Oh, son of a.
Glad. Yo, what a noob.
Healing the NPCs.
I mean,
Wick closes the door,
Don't
but
worry about
casts
me.
minor illusion to make it look like the door is still open.
Okay.
Oh. Nice. They have to pass an intelligence check to figure that out.
Well, I mean, they're gonna try to grab the handle, or it's not gonna be.
No.
there.
They think the door's open.
Oh, yeah, they're just gonna run right
Yeah,
into it.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the first 3 of them will
Yeah.
into it. Yeah.
Still, like, that's 3 that might get knocked unconscious if they don't pass a DC check. 13.
All right. So Brell gets in, and then you're closing the door behind him.
Yep.
Okay. He's. This is bad.
Yeah, no shit.
We need to make sure that we all hide, close, get the doors closed. There's somebody close that other one. There are 2 doors to this. To
turn
the
around
tavern.
and close one.
Okay, we should get Rick. Get your family back, and he's losing a lot of blood, and he's just kind of he's kind of like slumps over and is like, just hide, everybody hide.
Wait, get the other door.
Okay.
Kavara, we're not actually gonna hide, are we?
No.
Probably
Can
not.
I do a medicine check to bandage his wounds?
Sure.
Like I said, I smashed the glass on the
That's a
table. And
5.
I hold my glass shape.
You used up some cotton ball or like some cloth and doesn't really
You
do
find like a
anything.
leaf, throw it on there.
Poor Ivy.
We're gonna Spartan
The bar
Kick some
rag,
dirt on
you
him.
know?
I will walk up to the closed door and stand right behind it. If it opens, I'm just gonna start punching things.
Which one? The one
Which
that
one?
Wick
The
cast
front
the
door.
illusion on? Okay, so the one that Wick cast the illusion
Yeah.
on then. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
full
gonna
on
stand near
Legolas.
I've got my rapier.
All right.
Standing near
Ready to
Kavara.
go.
Sparta theory. I don't care. It's 15. Only 2 fit through that door.
A lot more screams can be heard throughout the town, and it sounds like there are a lot of goblins rushing around.
I just put my hand on her mouth to shut her up.
And all of a sudden, you guys hear a thud. Another thud. Another thud and some yelling. And then you hear...
Smart goblins.
Oh, yeah.
And then you hear... Oh, and then it grabs onto the handle and starts trying to open it.
Rapiers are one-handed.
And you said you were waiting for them
I'm
to
just waiting.
open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since I got time, we're gonna pull up my great axe.
Yeah, you can...
Yeah.
I'll pull out both of my
Oh, yeah, I've got my
short swords.
I'm
rapier out.
waiting.
Is anybody at the second door?
I'm still back there.
So that door gets pulled open and some goblins come tumbling through.
Like
And-
the second it opens, I just swing.
Yep.
I don't even
Prepared-
look at what's coming
Prepared
in.
attacks all around.
It could be a civilian.
The other door opens as well, and more come through. But you guys can go ahead and do your attacks because you were well aware of what's going to happen.
Oof, that's
will
less
also
good.
Rage.
Get angry.
I got an
tomorrow.
11 for attack.
Smack.
11 damage. Oh,
No,
11 to hit. Yeah, misses.
Yeah.
I got
Okay,
a 13 to
You're
hit.
not.
Misses.
Yeah, we're gonna switch to somebody else.
We just do the front door. Or we do it both.
You guys were all around. You're the only
I'm
one
at
who went to
Yeah,
the.
that's what I was asking. Do you want me to roll too for the back door? Or?
If you want, to, yeah. If you want to attack somebody.
Yeah, that was
If you were like waiting for someone to come through.
Great.
That is
started
at the
with
critical.
a nat 20
Nope.
on a
Useless
me.
perception check, and then now.
This is how it goes.
Any other hits? Any
I rolled
other?
an 18
18. All right, you got it.
I rolled a 11.
for 11 damage.
So this one walks in, it just through the minor illusion, not having any idea, and completely like defenseless, like what is going on, and a big great axe comes through, cleaves its head off.
Just through
Wow.
through the light of the door,
Yep.
which is still
Can we
an
roll to
illusion.
see where the head lands? Which direction it goes?
As I chop him off.
No.
Second attack.
Oh, that's
That
a
one.
1.
You just missed. Well, hold on.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Did you see that goblin? I
Yeah,
made
you
him
just
shorter.
D8
Be shorter.
The whole head shorter.
All right, so I need now everyone to roll initiative.
It went well over there, I think.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, it actually went well.
Dang.
That's not great.
Nat 20, what'd you get? 19. No, I have 14.
All right, so 20, 25,
20.
20.
You don't have a dex bonus?
I have 0 initiative bonus.
That's excellent.
15 to 20.
I got a 16.
I am not stealthy or dexterous or nothing. Nothing. I was in a library before this.
10 to 15.
10. 14.
14.
What did you get?
9.
It's a good thing we have a nice
Wait,
high
rogue
dexterity
Nine.
rogue.
rogue.
Hey, one of the sexy dexies did well.
Mhm.
The other one.
And then there's me.
You didn't do well?
I just wasted my.
Oh.
I just wasted my nat 20 on an initiative roll.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Gotta
happen
be first.
sometime. It might as well be now.
I rolled a 20 on a perception check that I didn't use. Yay.
And then Psy
Classic
is
dice.
at. Did you say
You're like
7?
half on screen.
9.
Like,
9.
I know.
it's just like
I'm not that bad.
Jane, I'm blanking the name of your character.
Well,
Oh, you're
I'm-
going Caden.
I'm
Or
going by Kata, but my
Kata.
name is Enna. So whatever makes you happy over there.
Kata.
Yeah, I didn't get to say
They
that.
know
I'm
me
so
as Kata,
surprised
but
you
my
used your
character's
real
name is Enna.
name.
All right, so we have Wick, Kata, then Kavaro, then the Goblins, Valchar, and then Psy.
ooh,
Didn't miss anybody, right? Okay, cool.
hand going in the back.
So as you guys saw, 3 goblins pushed in front of where all of you are standing, and 2 goblins are pushed in on the other, starting to come in the other door.
All right.
Does it look like there are more goblins at the about to come in at the other door too, or can we just see the 2?
You just see the 2 coming in right now.
Oh yeah, but you're a cleric. You're squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Go defend the manager.
Yeah. Wick runs over
I got
and
this door.
tries to stab one of the ones over there.
Okay.
With a great old 8. Seriously? You just gave me a 20, now you gave me an 8.
Yeah, it doesn't
Thus the
hit.
universe is in balance.
This is how you know I'm not Taliesin or Will Wheaton.
You were supposed to bring balance to the dice.
Die.
Then we got Kata.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I'll stick with the. Are you at the front door?
I'm in the front door
Yeah.
next to Kavaro.
I'll stick with the front door for now.
Okay.
So that's a 20, not a nat 20, but
Hits.
a composite 20. And that's going to be. Hey, that's better damage. That is 9 piercing damage on whichever goblin I just picked.
Well, that would be a dead goblin.
Woo!
This arrow, like, right in the neck, and it's just bleeding, trying to grab it, and then after a couple seconds, it just slumps to the ground.
I rolled pretty well, so I kind of want to aim it, like, right over Sai's, like, shoulder, so he's just, like... He's like the startled squirrel, like...
Actually, it'd be more like this, like...
Again.
Come on.
That trick again.
There were 2 goblins over there that I wasn't next to.
Yeah, you could aim.
Yeah. So that's it for my turn.
All right, Kavaro.
I'm still up on the bar, right?
Is there
Yeah.
someone in between me and the door? And which way is the door open? Towards me or away from me?
The door's opened in, so...
So I
Towards
can
you.
shut it again.
Yeah? I
Okay, so for a move, I'm just going to shut the door, embrace it, and swing against the other idiot that fell through the door.
So he's isolating the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to shut the door, and then just good at the guy next to me.
okay, so you're just shutting the door and then doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mighty 9.
9!
Yeah, you'll step out of the way and just parry your attack.
I'm
Mighty
beating on the
9
door.
that.
Okay.
We are in no way associated with Critical Role. Putting that out there because of that last second.
What, you don't see, like somebody standing over here like Talison's like, you guys gotta say this.
It's actually Sam Riegel hiding in the bathroom.
Your stream would be so much better, I'm sorry. We had Sam Riegel in the
To
bathroom.
be fair, the Germans dibsed 9 before Critical Role
No,
did.
Mighty not. Never mind.
It's fine.
Mighty Number 9 was a horrible video game. Come on.
I mean, it was a game.
Let's
It was
move.
functional.
So the goblins are up. The first one is going to stab right at the big guy holding the door.
Yeah. Goblins are faster than I am.
You're just
That's a
lazy.
9.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like you're sauntering more than
AC of 14.
being outrun.
Where's my stats? Oh, where are my stats? Ah, there they are. That's a 14. That'll hit. Oof. 8 damage.
Okay.
So the first one just
4.
gets a bait. Because you're bracing the door, you're kind of easier to hit, and he just gets a nice one on your shoulder. The next one is going to go from that door, and he's going to turn and attack. He's going to attack you, Ryan.
Okay.
He's going to roll 20. That should hit. And he'll hit you for 4.
Okay.
Nice little stab. The other two, did you run over there? Oh, you
Yeah.
haven't had a turn yet, though.
No, I went first.
First.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you're over by the
Yeah,
clerk.
I ran
Okay.
over there and tried to stab and failed miserably.
Theater of the mind, guys. It's a little hard when we have 5 players, but
There's
We
two
got
pods. There's 2 doors, 2
yeah,
pods.
exactly. The first one's going to attack you, Belchar. 17
That's gonna hit.
Ooh. Don't hit either of us.
for 6 damage.
That's gonna hit hard.
Oh dear.
The next one's going to attack you, Wick, for a... Not going to hit. Let's see.
And this is how the stream ended with a TPK in the
TPK
first
Nice.
session.
So the other one was like, is kind of, when you were talking, it's like, what the heck? He's kind of high pitched, just like the goblins. It got him confused. And then when he goes to stab you, he got confused for a second and just kind of went to the side and stabbed the other goblin for 3 points of
I'm
damage.
helpful.
You're helpful in that you can be confused for a goblin. Yay!
Back.
Hashtag life goals.
Then it's Valchar's turn.
Oh, I'm not happy. I'm gonna guiding bolt the shit out of the guy who attacked me.
That'll be a disadvantage because they're both in melee range.
Cool. I'm going to still guiding bolt him because that's gonna hurt. That is going to be a 12 to hit.
No.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Sai.
Is there one that's close to Kavaro?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, there's
within
two.
5 feet, hypothetically, I'm asking for a friend.
killed 2 of them.
You guys are like up on each other at the moment.
Yeah.
You're like right next to each
I
other.
thought there's only one by us. They came
So
through the door and we
I'll
killed
attack
them.
that one.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's-
Okay. So
I'm
there's
asking
only
if it's
one.
a
Yes,
sneak
it'll
attack.
be
Yes,
sneak
there's only
attack.
one.
Yes.
Okay, I will attack that one.
Get it.
That is a 11.
No.
And then I will attack my offhand short sword for a 18.
That'll hit.
That's a 20.
Do you get your?
The attack.
Oh, you get it on the second one. Oh, you don't get it for the.
You don't get the
damage.
dex
You don't get
bonus
dex
on
for
the
damage.
Yeah,
That's
there
right.
you go.
All right, and short sword I believe is D6.
D6 and then D6 sneak.
You can borrow mine.
I need to borrow a
You
D6.
need to.
For the
We're sitting
viewer,
here at a Warhammer table, but I don't have any D6s.
just to be sure, does anybody notice any issues of the viewers? I'm not going to do this every time, but I want to make sure audio looks good, or visuals, it all looks good. Audios are good.
Don't
no
mention that I'm
legs.
ugly.
But yeah.
Will you roll in?
We all know that.
Will you roll in here? No. They're fancy dice.
All right, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8.
That is a dead.
You don't
I get
the
my
damage. You
it's
don't get
D6.
it.
Oh, that's right. Don't get on.
It's 5 damage.
Sorry, I'm new at this.
We're working through it.
It's okay. You got you take out your short sword, missed, but you almost intentionally did it so you could sneak attack. You got him, but he's hurting, but he's still standing.
I laugh in his face also, for what that's worth. Is that a free action?
Sorry, I can see people are actually typing stuff.
Y'all are looking fine. Everything looks and sounds good to me, and everything sounds good. So awesome.
Yay! No, that's gonna.
Too
I
bad.
didn't do anything. You can't prove it.
And gift.
Yes, I missed. Somebody clip that.
All right, so that's the end of the round.
Can I say something stupid enough worth off?
Brel, well, okay. So Brel goes, brace the doors, close the doors, and so you need to roll. I need you to roll a strength check at disadvantage.
How strong are you?
I have a strength of 15.
12. Ooh.
So
Technically, I don't
Oh,
get disadvantage because I'm
You need to
raging.
go get healed. Somehow.
Yeah.
when did you rage?
It's- I raged the very first
Yeah.
round.
Okay.
So that's set off.
So then you just get your natural roll then.
Okay.
So you have advantage and disadvantage.
So it just cancels out too.
5! I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So you are from getting stabbed. You get pushed off. Get kind of pushed and stumbled a couple feet as a couple more goblins shove the door open, and one more jumps in.
So I don't think you're gonna have to fake that win with this wrestler.
And
I'm not going to fight him at all at this rate.
Yeah.
I
The-
will be
the
breaking
second-
the other door.
You didn't do that on your turn, though.
No.
So another one enters from the other door.
We'll just stab this one and then brace the door. Apparently.
Guys, I think we should brace the doors.
And Brel
Please.
Brel goes, find it.
Just
Just
wrong with your neck.
so. Yeah, that brings us up to the top. Wick.
I feel good.
Okay, I move to close the door
Okay,
and then stab the goddamn goblin.
go for it. There are 3 now in front of you.
Whichever one I get to is closest to me.
The one who probably just
That's
entered.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Fuck yeah! Metal dice for the win.
Welcome.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yes.
All right. So, what do you have, by the way? A weapon?
Rapier.
Rapier. Okay. So you close the door and they just
Yeah.
shank him right in the back of the shoulder right now because he just jumped in and he's not really paying attention. Does that wrap your turn up?
Yup.
All right, Kate up.
So there's these 2 guys are up at one door with one goblin, 2 goblins.
There's only 1 goblin right now.
Oh,
only
one
one
just
jumped
jumped
in.
in, right?
Only
No,
one.
on our side. We've got 3
And
goblins.
There's
those
3 on
two
that
are
side.
Okay.
Yeah,
One.
Which
I'm
one did
gonna-
I attack and not kill them?
Oh, you didn't. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I wrote
Yeah,
dead
sure.
because the damn. Okay, yeah.
No,
There's 2.
he's dead now, that's canon.
Take it back.
No back.
Jim said it.
There are 2 on your side. One who's bleeding profusely.
I'm
Don't have
gonna.
him.
I'm gonna.
We need some
Yeah, I'm gonna turn and try and take out the one that she just damaged.
Okay.
That's not gonna do it. That's a 10 to hit. Yeah,
Nope.
rolling strong, kids. I might
Our
have
side
changed-
is not good.
I might have changed dice.
Do we need a dice jail. I'll bring a dice jail next week.
Okay.
If that's your turn, Kavaro's up.
Yep, I'm done.
I am going to brace the door again. We'll slam it and run into it, and I'm going to chop that dude they just walked through.
Okay.
19.
Hits.
Ooh. 4. There goes his head.
11 damage.
Ooh, yeah.
There's another head rolling on the ground.
Oh,
That's
that's 2!
Good job, Kamaro.
2! Oh!
All right.
This tomorrow, just stay in the corner.
I give it about one episode until he says, toss me.
No, you tossed the gnome. We fastball stuff to the gnome.
He's basically the
The Gimli of the group.
Legolas, Gimli, I don't know who Aragorn is. I don't think they're one.
Angsty teenager. You know, we all have roles.
So the goblin from your guys' side, this is from your guys' side, I guess,
Yeah,
is
this-
going to attack you
Those two are on
again
the side, these on the side, and I'm standing on the bar.
with a
In the
21.
middle.
Yep.
It's kind of ugly.
For 3 damage.
Is it nice? 2.
I mean, it's ugly.
And there are now 3 on your side, so first one's going to attack you, Wick, because you stabbed both of them at this point, so the 2 are going to go at you and 1 is going to go at him.
Don't get hit.
The first one for 10,
Misses.
second one for 11,
Misses.
one at you for 10.
That's going to miss.
All right.
Wow.
You're alive!
Valchar is up.
Level 1.
Heal yourself.
I don't have spells.
Damn it.
Because you wasted
You
one
used
on
the
the
NPC.
Stop healing the NPCs!
I'm trying to attack. I'm going to go stab it.
We're all like puppy dog guys. Like,
That's
can't
going to be
help it.
a 20 total.
You're stabbing the one that is attacking you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
That's going to be a 5 damage.
All right, nice. Pretty good. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Then that's going to bring us up to Sai.
Sweet. So there's one left on our side that has less than full HP, right? The one that I attacked. Or-
Yep.
And then how many are over on their side?
3 still.
There's 3 over there. How far away from them am I?
15 feet.
I was like, if I can make it there, you can make it there.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Would you have to do an opportunity attack though?
probably because it's one that I attacked last
Y'all
time.
have 5 more feet on me.
He's also engaged with me, but I don't know.
Although if I, all right, I'm gonna attack the one closest to me. Still.
You're out of frame.
Oh. Yeah, I float back.
With our setup.
Let me read the comment. The sexy man with the mustache shirt is out of frame.
Who said that?
They could be talking about anything.
That's from
talking about anyway.
Cam 6740.
Yeah, that's Cam. Thanks, Cam.
Classic Cam, and we all know.
Well, to be fair, with his beard shaved, it's the formerly sexy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brutality.
Anymore, you take it off.
Take it off.
We actually can't take shirts off, guys.
Yeah, not-
That's one of the few things, even mature audience, we can't do.
Move off camera for a second, take your shirt off, and put it back on, and come back on screen.
Yeah, and we'll just say it happens. Fear
Alright,
in mind, guys.
I'm gonna attack the goblin next to me.
Go for it.
That is a 21.
That'll hit.
So for D6 plus sneak attack. That's 9.
Yeah, this guy's bleeding and just kind of looking down its wound. He kind of looks up as you're attacking him, like a sad face, and you just chop his head off. So.
Oh, we really hate these goblins' heads.
I'm gonna go like this.
After I watch him just cut the other goblin's head off, I'll be like, ha ha, you only have 1. Go help them, noob. Get off
So,
here.
Noob, what's that?
question: since I have another attack, can I pull out my throwing dagger and throw it at one of their goblins? Or how does that
Don't
work?
roll 1.
Can't you just run over there
Yeah.
and stab it?
Yeah, or you could run.
I will do that.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, I'll get you a sneak attack. So. Or
Here to use it.
Yeah,
I already used my
yeah,
stick.
yeah.
Yeah, just run over there and stab one.
Sweet. I will do that. Whichever one is closest.
All three have been hurt pretty badly. There's one that is there's two on her and one on him. Two on Wick.
I don't know
One
one.
on
Yeah, I would say
Valchar.
Favor healer.
Who can heal? That is
not saying
a
much.
9. So 12.
The
Yeah, you just
14.
a swing and a miss.
wow, these goblins have some high AC.
Yeah,
They don't have
armor
plate
and
now.
They have armor and a shield.
Cavarro.
Hold on, one thing. So my buddy Jason, he says that he went to college with both of you, and that I should say hi to you. His name is Jason Raleigh. He's kind of a big
Raleigh,
And now
really?
he's
Yeah.
I don't know with Jason a lot.
So
Is he watching?
I've been friends with Jason since like elementary school.
What's up?
So
Jason Raleigh is the guy who
Warriors.
likes to go to
Wait,
clubs and be
Jason,
the
that
first one to start
Jason's
dancing.
super
Yeah, that
cool,
sounds like it.
Jason.
Yep, that's that.
so he told me to say hi.
What's up, Jason?
Oh, is he watching right now?
Jason sounds
What's
rad.
up, Jason?
Thanks for
Tell me
watching.
which one you are.
More.
So I need you to roll at a strength check.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, but advantage from your age, so just normal.
5. I rolled another 2.
7 goblins come in.
You get pushed off your feet as you can feel there are multiple hands pushing against the door, and one goblin pushes its way through.
Multiple is 2. 2 hands equals 1 goblin.
Wick,
You're not that strong.
I am bracing the door.
roll at disadvantage.
No, I definitely want to fight you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. That would be a 4.
You get pushed off your feet, and another goblin enters on your side. But it is your turn.
Do we need the 2 strength 6 people over here to... Something's not
Doors
working
are
here.
definitely the number one enemy in D&D for
I'm
sure.
going to.
The one that was attacking you didn't get hit, right?
No, yeah, I hit him.
Yeah, he hit him.
No, but it's not dead.
Correct.
Not correct.
Going after the one that's attacking you.
Okay.
Not dead yet. That's a 9. That's no.
Nope.
It's just a flesh wound.
Anything else?
Nope. I brace the door.
TPK.
Kata.
What?
Uh,
Oh,
just-
that's
just
me.
me.
Yep. Sorry. I
That's
was
definitely my
distracted.
name that I use
I
all the
was-
time.
Yep,
You definitely
totally.
use all the time.
I've only ever used that name. Yeah, I'm going to attack one of the goblins now.
What? That on their side?
Sure.
Okay, 3 of them have been injured, and there's a fresh one.
Yeah, well, it's a 12, so we're not making any
So
progress
nothing. Okay. Cavarro, there is one now standing by you.
Yeah, I brace the door and I go for head number 3.
For 3.
16.
It's
8 damage.
just the head creating factory is still rolling.
No,
Wait, I'm sorry. With only 8 damage, you've got a nearly headless Nick situation going on.
Yeah.
Like, just the last little bit.
You didn't cleave through this
We're
one.
playing
It kind of
D&D and
stuck
I'm
at
calling you a
the
nerd.
neck, the bone.
How's that?
Six
feel?
kids off.
You haven't even
Okay.
scratched the
Yeah.
surface, buddy.
Then I'll ram my shoulder back into the door.
All right. That brings us to the goblins.
Oh goody, they get another turn.
The one is going to attack you, Valchar,
Sweet.
No.
with an 11,
That's gonna miss.
and the 3 are going to go after you, Wick. You're,
3?
you're starting to
There's
get
3 now,
surrounded.
jeez.
Yeah, there's 4 over there now.
Wait, but isn't he over there too?
Yeah, but they're
Okay.
all facing her.
Alright.
They're
That's
scared of
fine.
me.
Kill the noisy gnome, it's fine.
They're scared of me because I'm going wooga booga 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 booga.
Well, they're scared of you because you're like this tall, and I'm like this tall.
That is a 15.
Misses.
Maybe this is their way of flirting with you. They just think you're a goblin.
That's a 17.
Hits.
Is that a compliment? No, I don't think it's a compliment.
That's for 4 points of damage.
Okay. That puts me down to 8.
So that was 2, and then the third attack is an 18
Hits.
for 2 damage.
Okay, cool. I'm down to 6 HP.
So 6 HP?
That is
He's only
half
got
of
hit
my
twice.
HP.
I started with 10.
So 9.
I'm a fighter.
All right, Valchar, what you gonna do?
I'm still at 11.
I think I'm going to just do stabby.
Go for
You
it.
disengage and run away.
Nope, because I'm going to get
You're on the
attack
table.
opportunity.
Not if
That's
you
what
disengage.
disengage and run away.
Is that an action now?
Yeah. You
Well,
your action.
I'm going to stabby and miss.
Okay.
Disengage.
Sai.
I will go after the one that is attacking the person who might be a healer, but I don't know yet because we don't know each other well.
Okay.
Actually know each other.
Yeah. The tiefling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Looks very healing-like, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
that.
Well, no, we saw him heal earlier.
man.
14.
Outside.
Again.
Misses.
Okay. Offhand just.
Yep.
Whiff it.
There we
That's
go.
about right.
Just all you did was whiff
So that's a 17.
Yep.
And then I get my 2d6, which I will roll not in this.
No, why? One instruction.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
it. You.
So that is 4 damage.
Okay. So you kind of do your swing and then stab, and this one was already bleeding quite a bit, and you put it out of its misery.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I was going for the one in Hogwarts cosplay. If that goblin exists,
But that's such
hypothetically,
a
of
good book series.
course.
Why would you attack the one that actually has read that?
Those are very like
Fantasy Harry Potter.
It's like
Canon.
Harry Potter's now in this world.
canon. Who's next?
That is the end of the round, so I need you to roll. You can roll at advantage this time.
In this world,
And
Harry
do I
Potter
have
is
disadvantage?
actually a Potter.
No, you will
Yeah.
roll neutral.
Neutral?
And Cole.
17.
And Harry.
You hold the door.
Well, he's a
steady.
goblin, so what do you expect?
Hodor!
That is 11.
Too soon.
You feel pushing. You feel yourself to get pushed up, but you seem to overcome it and close it.
Okay.
Wick, and that brings us up to you.
Okay, great. Let's stabby stab.
Wick's fine. Protect the healer.
That's 11 or 14.
That'll miss.
Damn it. Okay.
Kata.
Okay, I'm gonna change dice because I
Protect-
haven't hit anything since like the first surprise attack.
I know. That's what, did you not just see me cycle through my 20?
Yeah, we're switching to the Snowflake Obsidian now. Damn it, that is a 14.
That'll miss as well.
No misses, because you keep rolling them.
Kavaro, what would you like to do?
So while I have my shoulder brace, I'm going to pull a javelin out and just throw it across the bar at one of the goblins on the other door.
All right, are you targeting one of the already hurt ones or the fresh one?
One of the already hurt ones.
Okay.
Goblin that looks like an elf. Wait, what? That's me.
11.
That'll miss.
Oh, I thought that was damage again. I got all excited.
Nope. And there goes ahead with the javelin. Dumbass.
No. It's you just through the head and then
It's
the
like-
head just keeps going.
It's
to
like
the
one of
body.
those shots
There.
in Lord of the Rings where they follow the arrow
Oh, yeah.
into the head of whatever.
Probably an Urukai.
It's an Urukai. Come on.
I was just gonna say. We got this thing going on. So there are 3 goblins left, and 2 of them are going to attack you. For 13
Misses.
and a 15,
Misses.
and the other one is going to come at Sai
Hey.
Nope.
with a 10.
Come at him, bro.
Fail.
All right.
Let me double check.
Valchar is up.
Yes.
Sweet, I'm gonna do some stabby stabs.
There's
man.
nothing on you. You can move
I'm gonna
in.
move to the stabby stabs.
There you go. One of the already hurt ones or the
Yeah.
fresh.
Are you
Okay.
in leather armor?
Yeah.
That is
but
going
I
to
added to my constitution.
be 16.
What is
That'll hit.
No, it's not your
Sweet.
con attack.
Okay, so 16 bonus.
Oh.
So you should have a 14.
It's gonna be another
Oh,
Right,
5
because you have
damage.
plus 3 to your dex.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You
It'll be 14.
you stab it in the stomach, and it's lost a lot of blood, and it's trying to like put its organs back in as they're kind of slowly sliding out for a second, and then it just falls over and passes out.
Kamaro, look what I did!
You didn't take its head.
No, but he actually killed it and didn't die.
That is true.
That's
That
a
is-
good thing.
That is progress from what we thought.
This is
Inside.
the first time I've seen him
My
stab
turn?
something.
Yep.
Sweet.
Hey, I stabbed stuff.
Got my coat.
Stabbing
Same
me
thing.
once.
Are there any more
No, not in this
attacking
game.
Blurry's character?
No.
What's your
Well,
character's
he
name
just
again?
Valchar.
he stepped up, and he's now in combat with the other 2. So
All right, I will attack one of those two.
okay, there's an injured one. There's a really injured one, and then there's a fresh one.
Oh, I'm going for the injured one.
Okay.
Yeah, full one.
You have a buffet of
Clean
goblin
that up.
choices.
That is not going to hit.
No, it's not.
And second one. That's
It's
also,
also
not
not
gonna
gonna
hit.
hit.
That's a 5 and a 4.
Hey, I know we just met, but it'd be really great if you could help us.
He just doesn't
He's
care.
been way more helpful than I have. I've been standing up here on the bar,
I could very
full
well
fucking
see-
HP, doing nothing.
All right, end of the
It's
round.
not nearly as fun as killing demons.
Kavaro,
My strength.
what did you hand on your last turn? I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. All right, just
shoved my shoulder in and pulled out a javelin and hucked it.
roll standard.
14.
Oof. You feel a lot of pressure and push in, and then a goblin comes in.
Ooh. Midget's gonna sneak in.
Yep.
Looks like I got number 4.
You can roll normal from I think what I remember. Oof. Well,
15.
the goblin you just get pushed off your feet almost and stumble as it's just a lot of force, and it one jumps in.
I'm really tiny. Maybe somebody bigger should do this.
And then you hear-
You just reach over Wicked.
No, it's that. It's like I'm doing nothing.
you guys now see
You walk up and, like, lock it. Got it.
Can you
You
get
guys-
a chair?
you guys now see Brell has kind of he's like just kind of coming back to his senses a little bit, and he's pulled out a bow and aimed it at one of the goblins.
Would
And
making
hit.
myself a drink at the bar count as a bonus action? I mean,
You can use your move. I mean, you're just moving your hands.
yeah, right? I mean, that's just, I got 30 feet of movement.
30 feet of drinks.
Yeah.
So he
Tossing us all drinks.
he pulls up an arrow and just lets one loose with actual really good aim and nails it right in the head, dropping the one that just walked in. And
I
he,
immediately am insecure.
and you hear him say, "You guys need to barricade the doors closed."
We are trying.
He's
We finally have an archer.
No!
I'm not healing you.
I'm rolling a natural 1 next time.
Wick is up.
I am going to move back in frame. I'm going to keep my. I'm just gonna stab the big beefy asshole who just pushed me out of the way.
There's a joke
That's
in there.
Yeah. Are we still talking about Kavaro?
On the other door.
That is a 16.
That'll hit.
Answer the
Great.
question.
And you're actually attacking one from last round because that one you're talking about
Just
just
got
took an
shot in
arrow
the
to the
face.
head.
Oh, okay, great. I'm not then the one.
But there's another full
the
life
other
left.
one who snuck in.
Yep.
Because I'm terrible. That's 9 damage.
Ooh, that is a dead goblin.
Yay! I killed one too, Kavaro!
You just skewer right through, and you can actually see the other end of your blade pierce through it, and then just come right out, and it just drops.
I just shoot Kavaro. Look like we're not going to hear the last of this.
Kata.
Well, yeah, so first I'm going to make myself a drink at the bar. And then climb back up and then sort of leisurely shoot one of the goblins. I don't know
Disadvantage because you're drunk.
I don't need it because that was a 13. Still
Yeah.
useless. Just
Kavaro.
drinking some fire whiskey.
There's one by you now.
Okay, so on the door, is there like a
Firewater.
thing that I can like pull in the way? Just like grab something and just drop it in front of the door.
Yes, there are multiple things that you would see in a bar: tables and chairs, and
Well, I mean,
there's
more
not
like-
like there's not like a
lock.
barricade lock like
Yeah.
thing. No.
Okay. I guess I will continue to brace the door and kill the idiot that just walked in.
Okay.
What would Gaston do?
Gaston will let them all run
14.
in.
He would
It's not
fight like
fair.
Gaston.
14.
No
that
one
misses.
fights like Gaston.
And I will continue to brace
No one drinks
the door.
like Gaston.
Unless
no
I can
one-
use my
I don't
movement to
remember
put
what they
something
are.
in between the door.
Fights like Gaston.
But if that's an action, then I'm swinging at the goblin.
Takes a knife
It would
like
be an
Gaston.
action to like grab something and
Yeah, okay.
and use your
Bracing the
You
movement.
should know
Okay.
this because I'm a Beauty and the Beast.
Goblins are up. That one's gonna attack you. 11,
Nope.
and then that one is gonna attack Wick
Oh no.
for another 11.
Misses.
She'll probably miss. Valchar.
Am I directly engaged with anyone?
Yeah, the one goblin on that side.
You're getting married?
Yep.
You didn't tell me!
Don't throw your life away.
It's not worth it. Although I guess if there's no prenup, it depends on how much the goblin has.
I'm going to run away to get a chair. I'm not going to disengage. So I'm going to take the attack.
No!
Okay. 23.
That is
22.
hard gonna hit.
It's not worth it for me to protect you.
For 4 points of damage.
That's
Oh,
gonna knock me out.
That is an
Alright, so your cleric turns to run and...
My manager! He has my money! Double rage! Wait, hold on.
Is it a free action?
Yeah, sit down.
Too.
Is it a free action to loot dead clerics? I'm asking for a friend.
You touch him, you get run through.
I'm not gonna touch him. I'm gonna touch his coin first.
You touch anything on him, you get
Sounded
run
oddly
through.
Sai is up.
Are you gonna fondle his coin first too?
We're gonna grab a chair. And you.
So I'm gonna attack the one that just took him down.
Okay.
What does he look like? Like, is he
He's a
especially
monster.
weak for a goblin? Just
I mean, like, he's bleeding profusely. He has a huge gash going by his stomach, and he's
Yeah.
kind of hunched over. So, like, your prime target.
this one sounds perfect.
Yeah.
So no, he's Hulk Hogan.
Nat 20.
Oh,
I think that'll hit.
another one.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gonna miss.
So I get 3d6, or
You
do
roll
I?
both
4.
D6 and you just double
4,
it.
because yeah.
Or you
Or
can
whatever.
You can do
It's
2
either
and then
way.
double, or roll 4.
I'll do a double. So that is
Yeah, you
20
definitely want the
damage.
double there.
Yeah, he had 1 HP. So yeah, you just kind of like just smash him
He's
so
like-
hard that it's like a blunt force. And his bones just kind of crack, ripple through his body.
He's like bleeding on the ground. I'm just like,
Yeah, I know, but that was a
killed him.
natural 20 with a short sword.
Yeah, right.
On a 1 HP. I'm like, you gotta have something special. you slice him in half.
sweet.
You don't take his head off. You
Non-lethally.
slice his whole body
Vertically or horizontally?
diagonally.
It's piercing.
You're a dagger. You're not.
Yeah.
You're a short sword.
You pull
make
the
it
short
fast.
sword out, and his heart is on it. Like, it's like you're gonna roast it over a fire.
You're like
Put
the
it in my
evil
pocket.
queen!
I'll put it in my pocket.
That's you.
What would you like?
Evil Queen.
Uh,
Classic Ryan. So is there another one within?
there's one by Cavarro. That's the only
it.
one left.
All right, so I'm gonna run up
Oh,
to that
thank
one
God.
and attack it.
Okay.
That
Another
is
14.
a 14.
That's a miss.
It is. What?
Yeah, you rolled like 4 of those. So have
3.
I.
You've rolled 1.
I rolled it. Yeah, I rolled
At least 1.
And that's going to be the end of the round. Cavarro, roll with advantage.
Roll beef.
Roll with disadvantage.
12. That's what it is.
You hold firm.
Nope, that's a 6.
If you hold the door
A
firm for more than
6.
4 hours, seek medical assistance.
Yeah, 6.
Re-roll it.
With disadvantage or
I
just
can
Yeah,
help with that.
disadvantage.
I'm just saying, I'm not doing anything else.
Oh no, I'm not either.
That's a nat 1.
That's a nat 1.
All right, you get pushed off. You get pushed, and
17 goblins come through.
You fly across the room.
I'm fully expecting to just like fall forward onto my own rapier at that point.
you fall prone. No other
Oh,
huge side effects.
Good old internet.
That brings us to Wick.
Great,
So it's your
I get
turn.
up using half my movement.
Yep.
And there's one around now?
Yep, there's one.
Great.
There's one on each side right now.
You were the one who fucked me over, so you're in dice jail. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna make a dice jail, just so.
I'm going
can
to
we just
stab
use one
it.
of these? Can we use this?
What's
This
this?
Warhammer piece? We're gonna.
That's a 9.
That'll miss.
Yep.
Dice jail.
Dice jail.
Kada.
Hold on, I need to put.
All of the dice.
Wait, so can I have a dice jail too, or is that like good for you
That's a
guys?
player's
right?
thing. You don't need dice jail.
Alright. Honestly, I'm gonna try the copper.
So just like hanging out, making a drink.
Or you just made 2 drinks now, or
Yeah.
Okay.
I drank it.
Oh, okay, you drank it too.
And then I turn around and just sort of.
Maybe instead of shooting, you could.
That's
heal.
15.
You could-
That'll hit.
Yeah.
We found the barrier.
Yay! I needed to use the copper die.
Now, which one did you shoot at? Which
I
side?
don't know, whichever one. I don't care.
Either ours,
You gotta pick.
this side or
Yeah.
this side.
Describe their
As in
hairstyles.
Kamara or Wick.
Evens this side, odds that side. Oh, look, it's this side.
Okay,
I don't care.
going after one Cavaro.
That is a 9 damage.
That is a arrow to the back of the neck because it's just staring at Cavaro. It just crumples over.
Staring at Kamara
Hit
like,
twice,
Oh.
2 murders. That's right. I don't hit very often, but when I do,
Yeah, maybe you could actually help us though.
I don't always hit my targets, but when I do, I prefer to
It's
go.
just
I had to choose between helping you and making drinks, and I am sorry, but making drinks just took precedent.
I fit in helping
I can fit in
our
both.
unconscious cleric.
I'm gonna look for the
It'll be
closest thing I can
fine.
shove in front of the door and do so.
Yeah. What are you gonna?
Is there a
There's
healer? Our healer's
right to your right. There's a table with some chairs.
wouldn't help.
Yeah, I'll just grab the table and just ram it up against the door.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Oh, should someone do a medicine check on him?
11,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
unless I have advantage.
Yeah,
You
because you're
definitely
raging your
will.
strength. Yeah, you would have advantage.
It's 2, right?
Yep.
23.
Dang.
Natural 20.
You needed it,
What?
but you
Well,
grab the
what?
table, you put it in front of the
Yeah,
door,
HP.
and
I'm still gonna brace it.
And-
okay, you're gonna put it by the door
I'm
and
like
brace
full
it.
on, just like no,
Okay.
not coming through the door.
And you punch the
Oh,
table in
oh.
the face.
Cavaro!
Do you go like full on sumo wrestler? Like,
Cavaro! We could use that over here.
The one
You got 4
goblin.
people. I'm just standing here by myself.
No, I have 2 other people and then an unconscious body.
I'm at the bar. I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
2
even
other
have.
people.
Or manager.
I have
If my character had to rate his strength on a scale of 1 to 10, it's 6. My strength is 6.
No, that'd be 1 to 20.
It's easier.
That scale doesn't work. It'd be a
1 to
3
10.
out of 10.
No,
'Cause
I like my
it's
way
20.
better. I like my way better. Sick of your maths.
Yeah, hashtag math. Okay.
So this one's gonna attack you, Wick, because you're just chatting, and it's like 17,
That hits. Oh no.
4 damage.
Great!
You're on spare.
Valchar, death saving
Sweet.
throw.
Let's do it.
Well, apparently Cavaro no longer has a team.
That's a 10.
Okay.
That's a save.
That's a success.
That is a save.
Yep.
Oh,
That's 1.
That is the minimum. for a
Sai,
save.
your turn. You are standing
Just
next
like
to
me.
Cavaro, I think, right?
Yeah.
And then he just barricaded the door and is holding it.
Are there any other goblins in
Yeah,
here?
there's one goblin back on their side.
I'll run over to that goblin.
Okay.
I think she has a crush on you. She's waving.
I think we're a little, I think there's a little bit of a height difference here.
It's okay, I like it. So that is a fail.
Not an
that's
one,
a
though.
3. That's
That's gonna
a
miss.
3.
You know,
Offhand
he's probably not
is
right
a-
in front of the mic.
Yep, they're hearing that pretty strong.
That's a
For headphone
19.
users.
That'll hit.
We
And then
apologize.
a 19.
I'm gonna use this one too.
Yeah.
Seems to work well.
Ooh.
That is 10 damage.
That is another dead goblin. Well done.
Yay!
Woo! Woo.
It's like such a weird cheer.
All right, and that's the end of the round. Cavaro, I want you to roll with advantage and plus. Hold on.
10.
We're gonna see what I did. Plus 5.
Okay, well,
25.
I rolled an ad 20.
So,
So,
you feel a little bit of force, but with the table, and you're just muscles bound holding it. It's not going
You
anywhere.
actually break the door off its hinges.
Did you say you were going back to brace the door?
I stay at the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you got pushed prone, but did you get up and go back?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got
yeah.
up. Okay. Just roll straight.
Just roll straight. Okay. Come on, Jester, don't let me down.
I always fail at rolling.
20, not nat.
Okay. You feel some force on it, but you hold steady. You're like, enough.
I always fail at
Laura,
rolling
Shaylee, if you ever see this, please bless this die.
That brings
There you
us to Wick.
I'm going to once again use Jester and stabby. Wait,
There
there's
are no
nothing-
more goblins.
I
Right now.
am too tiny to move a table.
Here there be no goblins.
I'll grab a chair.
I can grab a chair and I'll stick it under the door handle so
Go
I
for
can't turn.
Why don't you do a strength check?
Does that actually
That's
work?
21.
Isn't it just
Yes.
turn like this?
You got a chair and you jammed it and it's holding.
Yay!
Enough. Anything else?
Ow. Can I do a medicine check on our cleric?
There's no reason you couldn't.
Then I'm gonna do a medicine check with my terrible medicine.
Please.
That's 8.
Yeah, you just kind of like throw things at the injuries and you're
I
like,
didn't
get
read-
better, yay!
I didn't read books.
I'm no longer bleeding.
Alcohol helps wounds. Beer. No, that's not what you want.
Wait. If I fail my medicine check, that's what I would do.
Get up.
I don't know. Get up.
I'm gonna
Kata.
try a medicine check. Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna wander over and
Yeah.
medicine check.
That is a 7. So yeah, you get some fire whiskey poured on your wounds.
When I wake up, things are gonna sting.
It's
Kavaro.
totally sterilized.
I'm just gonna keep bracing the door.
Okay.
We're chilling.
I'm sitting on the chair.
Valchar. I death saving throw again.
12.
Yep, you got it. Sai.
Medicine check.
Okay.
Stabilize. It's a 20. Don't look at it.
It's just missing one digit.
Yeah.
Wow, that is one heck of a medicine
Bonus.
Yeah. It's like I try to help him, just trip on him and kick him. Sorry.
And
At this point, we're just killing him a little bit.
Alright, Wick. Roll a strength check. Just natural.
Just natural?
Plus,
Doesn't she have the
Kinda.
chair?
Yeah, I got the
plus
chair.
2, plus 2.
Plus 2. That'll be 8.
sure it does not equal table.
Which does not equal Kavaro either.
I guess I don't see. That's the thing that I actually don't really know what to do when you tie. So reroll.
Great.
I would say the status quo stays, which is the chair's still there.
Or we can
You
go
can
with
roll,
it.
yeah.
It's DM's call.
Let's just reroll for that and see what happens.
Yes.
Drama.
Don't.
That's a 6.
It's a 4. So you hold steady with the
You're
chair.
both just like. They're tiny. I'm tiny. I need help.
The battle of who sucks more.
Well, who sucks less, technically?
Okay, let's try that medicine check again.
What?
Well,
my
it's
turn.
Wick's turn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that wasn't actually your turn.
No,
Go
it wasn't
ahead.
actually my turn.
No.
I guess I'll do a medicine check while
Alright, so
sitting
you're
on
gonna
the
leave-
chair.
Leave the door and go medicine check.
Are you gonna?
You just have to like
You could
coat
maybe ask
your
him
medicinal
to-
herbs onto him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the medicine bag at him.
I thought the table.
I help those who help
I don't
themselves.
know.
Well, to be fair, one of my ideals is the path to power and self-improvement is through knowledge, so learn how to do it yourself.
And then teach me.
Exactly.
Okay, so what do you
I
do?
guess I'll sit in the chair still.
Well, you hold. Are you sitting in the chair?
I'm holding the door. I'm
Okay,
bracing
yeah.
the
I'm like, wait a
She's
second.
like
You're gonna
35
sit in
pounds
it?
in the
No,
chair.
you're leaning against it.
Yeah, I'm like
Okay.
38 pounds.
Oh,
Thank you
I'm
very
so-
much.
I'm so sorry.
Kata.
All right, medicine check. There we go. That's a 17.
The alcohol is kind of messing up your mind, and you're like, oh god, all right, this is probably what I should do, and you kind of help do a couple things to make it so he stops bleeding, and he's just kind of passed out there. So,
Tourniquet is upper body, like underneath the armpits.
oh my god, well, you lost an arm in the first episode. It was your other arm that was cut too,
Oh,
but then
right.
it just tourniquet the wrong way.
I drink my other whiskey
All right.
from earlier.
We won the best.
Why don't you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Hey.
That is
God.
a 19.
Yeah, you're good. You've had a couple drinks before. No
Roll to
problem.
see if I'm drunk.
Roll.
Kavaro.
Yeah, I'm just bracing the door.
Okay.
If I didn't come through, I'm just gonna kill it.
Valchar, you're just kind of
I feel
past
like
I
that.
just exist now.
Yep.
I feel like I was skipped, maybe.
No, now you're up though. You're after Valchar.
Alright, I'll go twice. I will help brace the door.
All right, so you're gonna go help Brace.
Yes.
You're
Okay.
gonna be super helpful.
My strength is 6. Total, not plus 6.
Yeah,
No, so
So I
the
grab a chair.
You could have.
Now I got this.
all right.
Whatever.
All right. So we're just gonna say with the two of you bracing and the chair there, you can hold the door against a couple goblins.
Okay.
Cavaro can hold the door with the table,
Yeah.
and
I could take a nice nap.
Utensils are for babies.
Great, so we're
But
here
you
for
guys-
the next 8 hours.
you guys hear a bunch of shouting and screaming and just noises of battle and some people dying, and this goes on for probably about 20 or 30 minutes. The pushing on your
So many rounds.
the
That's what you get for not being in the bar.
the pushing on the doors eventually stop as they realize they're not getting in, and then you can kind of wake up after a little bit. After all of this, you kind of come back with 1 HP. Brell is in the same situation as you. He's really hurting, but there. So if you guys want to do anything within that 20 or 30 minutes.
I would love to use a hit dice.
Yeah. Can this be a short rest?
Not right now.
Cool.
Can I look at how much money is on the counter?
I would love to.
Yes, you could.
Is there anyone watching? Or are they all kind of cowering?
The lady and the kid both went into the back room, and there's nobody watching right now.
Alright,
Wait,
I will
this
look behind the
bar-
counter.
Dude, this bar saved our life, man.
Technically, we saved its life.
Yeah, but without the bar, we'd definitely be dead. Just leave him something. Don't rob him
Right? I'll
blind.
leave him something. Okay,
You're gonna go to the coin.
I'm gonna look, yeah.
Okay, there's about 84 silver.
I'll leave them 2 silver.
Okay, write down 82 silver.
Yes!
Wick would like to keep an eye out the window. If there's a window.
There, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Wick
You
is
can
keeping
look.
an eye out the window just to like.
You
If
see,
any civilians happen to go by, she can grab them.
okay.
I kind of in the vein of like smelling salts to help wake him up. I bring over some fire whiskey and like
I think you're attracting Cavaro to the fire whiskey. But
I bring everybody fire whiskey.
You can hold tipsy, just pour it.
Raspberry Twizzly?
The fuck is that?
It's raspberry water with mint.
Okay, well, I'll crush up some raspberries later, I guess. You want some?
Dips.
All right, here.
I don't drink. If I drink, these two would never get out of bed.
well,
Don't
Can you
question
explain
it.
that?
Don't question it.
Tell me more about your relationship with them.
Don't question it.
Unexpected.
I'm gonna leave the goblins by me.
Writing down. Thinks they're in polyamorous.
there's really. Oh, you're gonna rub them?
I'm gonna loot them.
There's really
Yeah, maybe.
not much
I'm just gonna
of
put
use. There's some common weapons amongst them.
Sure. So what I'm gonna do is with their common weapons, their little short swords or whatever, I'm gonna pick up the heads that I cut off and like make a skewer of like heads on the sword and like wave it around.
Okay.
Cavaro! Respect
There you
the
go.
dead!
As I wave the heads around on my wacky.
That's a new record, Cavaro. That's a new record.
I
Also a new record.
Well, you have to make its head wave around.
Actually, you got like 3, didn't you?
Did I get 3?
Only one head.
Yeah, I only got 1 head,
Okay.
but I got 3
Only
kills.
one-shotted one. Yeah.
And I think at that point we're going to take our 1 break. It'll be a short break because we're nearing the end of the stream. We're probably going to go for maybe about an hour, but we're going to take a bathroom break. I'm just going to mute the... we're all on backup stuff here, so we don't have access to all the other things, so it's a little bit janky. We're just going to mute it, and yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. So
Don't worry, someone will still be here to make obscene gestures at the audience.
yeah, you
I
guys...
totally just want to
We'll
read
be
the
on rotation.
stream.
We'll
Yeah.
be on
I
rotation.
just want to go
Me
read
too.
the stream.
Yeah, I know, right? We'll read the comments.
That's what I want. I just want to read the comments. I should actually, like, grab some water.